Lisa, you finally arrive to Seville after quite the journey.
Oh my God.
I was on dragons and planes and trains.
Where is Lisa right now as we're talking? Where is she?
She's on a train.
She's on a train.
A train? Yeah, because there was no flight.
Of course, Lisa was late on the trip.
Monkey's super predictable.
How do you miss your flight? I don't think I've ever missed a commercial flight in my life. Have you?
Me neither.
Never. Me? Yeah, you definitely haven't.
So my journey was very interesting. I got to the airport with 1 minute to spare. And whoever you are, lady, at that counter, because I took her name down, okay, she goes, sorry, no. I go, there's 1 minute, check the bags. And I was panicking, and she saw that I was panicking, and I think she kind of like enjoyed it. And then Jody was right there, because he's my witness, and she wouldn't check the bags. And I'm like, I don't care, put the bags on another flight, get me in. Because I could still go. She walked away. So then we did everything we could, and I got another flight, and I got there the same night.
Yeah, you did.
The eagle has landed!
No. Don't come with that.
Do you remember how she looked?
It was so bad.
She just looked like she was like in a wind tunnel.
In Colombia, when you go to a cabalgata, I don't know if you know what that is, but it's like when you ride like mules and horses and you go through the mountains and stuff. Like when you finish the cabalgata, you look like you've like...
Like that?
Yeah, that's what you look like. Riding the horses like... dun, 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 for like 8 hours or...
Oh, yeah. She looked like she went through the cabalgata.
Cabalgata?
That's what it looked like. That's what it looked like.
We're going to hell.
I was just worried about you.
I was worried about Lisa because I'm like, holy shit, she's flying by herself. How is she going to figure things out? It was a lot. So if anything, I think the group was more...
But what do you mean? Like, she's a grown-up woman. Like, we all fly by
but
ourselves.
Lisa can be a little bit very fragile.
The airport in Spain was so hard to maneuver. So we were like, Lisa and the luggage. And then, it's like, reading Spanish, we're like, oh, boy.
No, my God, because I don't speak Spanish. So I had to go on a train, and it was very, like, it was...
train?
No, I had to go on, like... I don't take trains. I don't really take trains. If I'm going on a train, there's no jewelry, there's no bags. And I had, like, 3 bags.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
And all my jewelry in the bag, I
my
was
God.
terrified. Where do
Who's
I
this
go?
lady with the jewels?
Nobody...
She ain't from around
No,
here.
I did not look like I was from around there.
Direction must be lost.
And
With the
then-
eyelashes on. Like,
No, so I'm like with everything, and then I'm asking people for directions, and they're like, no, I don't speak English, only Spanish. I'm like, I'm like, damn it. And
did
it
we
was
learn
sketchy.
from that experience, Lisa?
Okay, but
Around 5 minutes,
no,
not 1
no.
minute early.
I wasn't mad, but she could have said, hey, I missed the flight, I'm late. She didn't say anything.
Well, she did to
Which
me.
is super odd.
No.
Oh, she did to you?
I did check in with Alexia, and I have all the text to prove it.
We texted too, yeah.
No,
called her,
I
yeah.
texted.
Yeah.
She should have texted you and Marisol for sure.
Yeah.
And she did not because you guys were the hostess.
Exactly.
With the hostess. She doesn't know what that means.
Yes, I do.
She was busy getting another ticket, by the way. She was a little engine that could, honey.
We're in a group text. She can easily say, hey, guys, I'm sorry, I missed my flight.
Nothing.
I'll keep you posted on my
Crickets.
whereabouts. Crickets.
Crickets.
Why would Larsa care if I was there or not?
Yeah.
She
Well,
didn't care.
I tell
Dead
you
or
why.
alive.
It was to...
Yeah.
That's the problem
The
with
theme.
the problem outside the Good Girls Club. That seems to be the trend.
The theme.
The theme, the
Yes.
trend is if you see somebody down, if you see somebody going through a really rough
them.
time,
Kick them.
kick them on the throat.
I think it's a lack of respect at this point because when you do something so many times, especially after...
Yeah.
I know Stephanie checked her.
I don't know you, but I've heard you don't have a lot of friends.
Because a lot of them are like you, disrespectful, and they're 2 hours late. That's why I don't have a lot of friends, because a lot of them tend to be like you.
Not only your friend noticed that, but the new girl is noticing it too. That should have at least pushed her a little bit. And for her to do that again was like, wow, it's crazy.
I actually am very embarrassed. It gives me so much anxiety. I don't want to be that person. It's to my detriment and to everyone else's detriment. And I don't want that. I don't walk into a room wanting to piss people off.
I'm gonna give her a pass because I feel like Monkey gets overwhelmed. And I think when she missed the flight, she was overwhelmed.
Well, I don't know. Do you know
When
about
she
anybody
was-
that's missed a flight? I've never missed a flight. Y mira que yo viajo.
My old business partner used to miss flights all the time.
Okay, so I don't.
So I think she got overwhelmed when she missed the flight, and she was just trying to re-get herself on a new flight, and she was not texting us. This is what I think.
Right.
Because I know Lisa.
Adriana ended up getting on the private plane with Julia.
We were like, sayonara, puta.
Por favor.
Are you guys good? Are you guys fighting?
Maybe there's a little hiccup. I thought she had chosen to come without me. When decisions were being made about the plane, she got invited and never once said,
Never.
I'm never not going unless Adriana is gone.
You agreed to go with her without asking for me to go in the same plane. That's what I really admire about Marisol.
They have a very good
relationship. She has
Ride or
the
die.
girls back day and night.
Ride or die.
And I wish I had this kind of bond.
Oh my God, Adriana, not my plane, not my rules.
Listen, you
She
were the
was
first stepping stool. You were her first stepping
very
stool into the
comfortable.
group. You're
She's
gonna
like,
have to
"I'll
realize
go."
this.
Right?
Oh yeah, no problem.
Let's make it very
Adriana
clear.
who? Adriana
Wait,
who?
can I say
That
earlier?
invitation would have been 4 years ago, 3 years ago, 2 years ago. I would have give my seat also to you. I would stay
Right,
behind
the friendship at that
with
moment was
Adriana.
not. Adriana was making it clear that you guys were not close, so I don't understand why was she even offended that you didn't give up your seat for her.
Adriana is saying this year that I ditched her for the popular girls.
They lured my best friend in there because she's trying to be with the cool girls. One day she's gonna realize they're not cool girls. They're like mean cougars.
Marisol and Alexia and Larsa, but this is so not true. First of all, I was trying this whole year for us to be together, the cool girls. Adriana, when I met her, she used to be a very cool girl. Unfortunately, now she's, you know, she's bitter.
The thing is, what Julia doesn't understand is that Marisol and Alexia have one, and Marisol specifically has
True.
one main goal: to get me out of this group.
Said it from day one. I don't want to be around Adriana. Every time we're in a group, she has to throw a monkey wrench into it. She goads me and makes me crazy.
That's her
true.
main
I
goal.
agree with
and
that.
she's using Julia to get to me. There's no genuine, love and appreciation. There is transactional alliances being made.
You see, her part of her blame, she's saying that they are, oh, we are mean, we are cool, they are this, and it's some kind of a projection from her because I don't know why she has to label it like that. We are
What's
all
wrong
friends.
with being cool?
Exactly. What's wrong with being cool? Mean? I don't think we're mean. I mean,
Why bring someone in a group when you don't want them to explore everybody?
I think I figured it
Because
out
it should be
now.
like that. It should be like,
I can
listen,
tell you.
if there's 9
Yeah.
women in a group and you're my friend, I introduce you in the group, I would want you
Great
to get to
question.
know everyone.
I feel like she was always competing, and that's why she makes that comment. She says, you know what, it's so nice that Marisol stayed behind. But you see, you're in my relationship and friendship is
Well, you have to cultivate
genuine.
that.
You know how many years we've had like moments. We've been in each other's lives. We've cried together. We've laughed together. We've been there for each other.
The
that
odds are stacked against us
that
to even
just-
get along.
Of course, but you and I just, for whatever reason, with or without show, because we were 8 years not filming, and that's when we were actually even got closer.
yeah.
But that's how it is, and I feel like a lot of these girls are competing.
I wouldn't leave you. Would you leave me?
No. You wouldn't leave me. Don't
I
lie.
would never leave you. I would jump on,
Larsa?
I promise you, on my kids.
You don't even like flying, Larsa.
I don't, but I would take 2 trains and sit coach and not leave you.
Okay, so I mean, I don't believe that.
I'm telling you, I promise you. I
You would
wouldn't.
not go coach and take 2 trains.
I would take, I would take 2
No,
trains.
I know what she would do. She would never do that. She would call one of her 20 friends with a jet and be like, hey, can we take your jet so I can go with Stephanie?
Okay,
and you
fine.
would do that.
But
You're
I
not
would-
taking coach in a train, Larsa.
Okay, fine, but I would never leave you.
No, that's true. She would never leave me and I
Okay.
would never leave her, but we would make sure that we were very comfortable wherever we were going.
Yes, for sure.
We ain't going coach.
Do you hear wedding bells in the future for Larsa and her new boyfriend?
Well, I don't know about wedding bell. They just met.
Yeah.
We looked at rings when we were in New York. I sent Stephanie a couple pictures.
Oh my God, I didn't want to say anything.
You're a good friend. You're like you keep good secrets.
I was like not going to say anything. I'm flying back, okay, and the Wi-Fi is a little bit like not the best when you're flying international.
No, your plane has the best Wi-Fi, just so you know.
Yeah, but this picture was so heavy. I don't know if it was the size of the ring or the picture. It was so heavy, it didn't load. So it loads, and I look at the picture, and I just look at my student, I was like, is she getting engaged? Because, like, it's too soon.
So even if they're talking about wedding bell, I don't think it's anytime soon.
You can just stay engaged for a while if you stay engaged.
No, but you know what's really interesting? My parents met and they got married in a week.
Okay.
With my ex-husband, we met in 3 months, got engaged, and started planning our wedding. So for me, I feel like when you know, you kind of know. Do you know what I mean? I'm really good at like setting like my goals, expectations for a relationship early on. I'm not the kind of girl you'll date for like 7 years to figure out if you want to marry me. Like, I'm like, listen, this is what it is. Do you like it or do you not like it?
Okay, but he's young, so what are you gonna do if he wants a baby? Does he want a baby? Does he not want a baby?
I mean, he wants to have a baby for sure.
So you would consider it?
Would you carry the baby for me?
No, like I won't even carry my own baby.
I think I have like 8 or 11 eggs in a freezer. I feel like I would definitely have one more baby. I feel like I love kids. I love my kids. I feel like my kids are my best friends. I really enjoy being a mom. I would definitely have one more. I just don't think I want to carry.
Just get a surrogate. It's not gonna be me, but get a surrogate.
I mean, maybe I can convince you.
I'm not carrying your baby.
Larsa, sorry, your front door is calling you.
My front door?
Yeah, your phone's ringing. I'm trying to put it on the thing, but your front door is calling.
Can you call them and tell them they're there to clean the rug?
Baby.
My love, we're filming.
Is
They're
that
there to
Jeff?
clean the rug. Yeah, and we're
How
talking
did he
about you on
answer?
air.
Jeff, I just have one question.
Tell me.
Is having kids with Larsa a deal breaker?
Is it a deal breaker?
Like if she says no to kids, is that a deal breaker? You're taking too long to decide, buddy. Is it a deal breaker?
It's not a deal breaker.
Okay.
But I do want kids.
Just one last question. Would you be okay if it's a surrogate?
Yeah, it's fine.
I think I can, I'm down for a baby. I feel like that would be fun.
Right? That'd be epic.
Okay, we're gonna call you later. Love you.
Love you, bye.
Love you, bye.
Stephanie coming in with the heavy questions.
Yeah, you got mad at your dog because it pooped on the carpet. Do you know what kids do? They put boogers everywhere.
I
Then
know,
they
but-
poop
but-
and piss everywhere.
I feel like you put in a lot of work in your kids when they're younger, and then guess what? They're self-sufficient. And guess what? Your dogs are never self-sufficient.
My dog is.
Well,
Has
they
a
have
nanny, though.
accidents. Well, there you go. But I feel like when you have kids, it's kind of like the best feeling in the world. And that's why I think we should do it together.